Greetings to all. Welcome to the Madhouse. Oh my goodness, I can see code in my sleep, but it's worth it. I've been working with this AI script for all the week that I've been off, and it is finally paying off. I have some really productive setups. On the right, you'll see the changes that I made. Above me, you'll see the inputs as they happen live. The first major change I made was increasing the timeout frames. So normally right here is 20 frames. That's the normal programming that it would restart the generation or the genome. If you give it longer, as you saw there, it will actually figure out how to get over these obstacles. So it'll hold jump for 2 frames, and then it'll hold jump for 3 frames, and then it'll hold jump for 4 frames. And so if you give it enough time, it does actually figure out how to get over these obstacles. So when you have people who get to these stairs at the end here and Mario just stops, it's because he's never been given enough time throughout the evolution to figure out how to get over obstacles. So increasing that timeout frame rate is really crucial into getting over obstacles I've found. The other changes I made for this level, I'm going to let this loop while I keep talking, is that I decreased the population from 300 to 100. For this level, it's just jumping and running. So you don't need too much variance to figure out anything too nuanced. To compensate for that, I increased perturbation from 90% to 97% because with fewer genomes in the pool, you want more mutations to keep the learning curve up. I also increased crossover quite a bit. I went from 25% to 75%. And that's just to share successful learning more quickly throughout the program. I've seen a lot of programs where they get toward the end, they've got 5 to 10 separate species that are each doing their own thing, and none of them really get anywhere too fast. The crossover helps share those successful mutations and get everything moving a lot faster. The final thing I changed was the stale species. It went from 15 to 10, but 15 for a population of 300 is 5%, 10 for a population of 100 is 10%. And that's, again, because with the smaller sample size, you want to make sure you allow enough mutation. So you don't want to shrink the species down too quickly and just bottleneck yourself to a couple not very successful species. You want to leave open some variation there. So I did increase the stale species, but that's it. Victory is ours. I'll be streaming this tomorrow. Oh, my goodness, it feels good to see that. Have a good one.